Hello, welcome to my seminar for sports nutrition and personal training. So sometimes I do the vlog and sometimes I like to just talk and have the blank screen and have it more of like a podcast type thing where it's more about the audio and I don't have to concentrate on the vlog and the appearance. I could just focus on the talk and the subject a little bit more. That's why I like doing the blank screen sometimes. So, a little bit about myself. I'm Coach Austin. I was certified through ISSA, and that stands for International Sports Science Association. If you're not familiar with that, it's one of the better personal training certifications you can get, and very challenging, a lot of essay questions. And what's cool about it is since I did so many essay questions and they really pushed me in the studies, I was able to make a pretty cool fitness blog and have the ideas just pour out of me, make a bunch of different fitness programs, and come up with a lot of really cool and engaging content as a trainer. So I'm definitely thankful for the ISSA for pushing me in the test. I know I failed. I think I failed the test twice before I passed it, but I ended up getting certified. I was working at a very nice gym at LA Fitness, and say what you want to say about LA Fitness. I like it because there's high volume. So as a trainer, there's a good opportunity to make the 50, 60K a year at LA Fitness, which if you work hard, it's definitely possible. And there were some trainers making that. And due to COVID and just the location of the gym, I decided just to go back to independent. And I really just want to focus on my online personal training business, and more specifically doing my sports nutrition seminars and selling my ebooks and premium subscription blogs. So I have a bunch of content, and I just got to come here and show you what I got and add engaging content. So one of the things I want to focus on going forward with my podcast is really motivating. And what do I mean by motivating is a good trainer can show you how to work out, but how you're going to get results is someone who strikes a fire in your heart, gets you out of bed, helps you set goals, and just really motivates you to do something. So I like to get into my coaching mode, and I can talk loud and yell. I used to coach football at the high school level, and I was a track and field coach, and I really enjoy coming on here and doing my sports nutrition blog. I was certified in sports nutrition, but I sell my meal plans through Nate Wilford. He has a degree in nutritional science. You can call him at 253-297-8497. You can give him a talk. He's a track and field coach, highly successful. Someone made the Rio Olympics and the Pac-12 triple jump champion, Big 12 triple jump champion. And I'm sure, we don't talk to each other as much anymore, but I was a trainer for him, and he said that I can use him as a reference, and he helped me develop my sports nutrition program. So I'm pretty much selling his sports nutrition, his meal plan program, but a little bit of a more realistic program. He's extremely disciplined, and he's very, very focused, and he believes in a lot of science that's a little bit not mainstream. So it would be considered a very disciplined diet and very hard to follow, but it takes an adjustment. And following his program, I became a believer in sports nutrition because I felt the energy difference almost automatically. And when you switch from a high carbohydrate diet, high in refined carbs, sugar, candy, soda, donuts, and you're eating that all the time like an average high school athlete, pizza, donuts, and you're so used to staying relatively lean and lifting weights, and you don't really have that much of a weight issue, but your energy still suffers. And I was one of those athletes who I didn't want this. What is the saying? Leave no stone unturned. And I wanted to do everything I could to be a football player because that's just what I love to do. I fell in love with football when I was a kid, and saw the football players in high school running out at each other, the big crowds, and I thought, oh, I want to do that. I want to be one of those football players with the big crowds at Curtis Senior High School, and I became it. I became a starting strong safety, or safety. It was a 3-3-5 defense, so it was a little bit of a hybrid safety, but more of a run-first safety. So I would consider it more of a strong safety, covering like the flat routes, the underneath coverage, and I was pretty good. And how I met Nate was I had a great trainer, MG, who was a great speed trainer. He was a pro athlete, and that's why it's always good to learn from pros, but you could still be certified and get the job done. So unfortunately, I never became pro, but I got certified, and I'm still coaching